Prince William and Kate Middleton's reaction to Andrew's arrest speaks volumes. A silent storm inside the British royal family. The British royal family has long survived on one powerful currency: silence. When scandal erupts, words are carefully rationed, emotions concealed behind composed expressions, and reactions are measured not in statements, but in absence. So, when news headlines and public discourse once again dragged Prince Andrew's name into legal and moral controversy, many expected fireworks. Instead, what followed was far more revealing: the quiet, deliberate response, or lack of one, from Prince William and Kate Middleton. And in the world of royalty, silence often speaks louder than outrage. The shadow that wouldn't fade. Prince Andrew's troubles did not erupt overnight. For years, allegations, lawsuits, and settlements steadily eroded his public standing. Though no dramatic public arrest unfolded, as tabloids sometimes implied, the legal fallout and reputational collapse were undeniable. Titles were stripped, duties removed, and doors quietly closed. What mattered most to the monarchy, however, was not Andrew's defense, but its own survival. By the time the controversy reached its peak, the royal family faced a brutal truth. Public trust was fragile, and association with scandal could damage the institution itself. William's line in the sand. Behind palace walls, Prince William's position was clear and strikingly firm. Unlike previous generations who leaned on tradition and internal protection, William reportedly believed that accountability mattered more than blood ties. Sources close to royal operations repeatedly suggested that he viewed Andrew not just as a disgraced uncle, but as a liability to the future of the monarchy. William's response wasn't emotional, it was strategic. He didn't issue public condemnations. He didn't defend Andrew either. Instead, he withdrew from joint appearances, from any symbolic unity, from even subtle gestures of support. In royal language, this was a decisive act. The message was unmistakable. This chapter is over. Kate's quiet calculus. If William represented resolute, Kate represented restraint. Kate Middleton has always understood the power of optics. Her reaction, composed, neutral, carefully distanced, was not indifference. It was discipline. She avoided commentary, redirected attention to charitable work, and maintained a steady public presence focused on stability and family. Yet, observers noticed something telling. Andrew vanished completely from her public world. No gestures of solidarity, no symbolic acknowledgement, no quiet bridges built. For someone known for empathy, that absence was deliberate. A new royal philosophy. Together, William and Kate's reaction revealed something deeper than a family dispute. It signaled a generational shift. Where older royals once closed ranks, this future king and queen appeared to draw boundaries. They chose transparency over tradition, distance over damage control, and public trust over private loyalty. In doing so, they redefined what monarchy means in the modern age. The loudness of silence. There were no press conferences, no explosive interviews, no dramatic statements. But Andrew's exclusion from events, from relevance, from the royal narrative was total. And William and Kate never had to say a word. Their reaction spoke volumes because it wasn't fueled by anger or scandal chasing. It was guided by a singular goal: protecting the crown's future, even if that meant allowing the past to fall away. The unwritten verdict. In royal history, few judgments are delivered in courtrooms. Most are delivered in silence. And in this case, the silence surrounding Prince Andrew especially from William and Kate, was not hesitation. It was the verdict.